Deep below the water's surface, the sea was buzzing with excitement. It was a very special day. Everyone had come to hear the Princess Ariel sing because she had the most beautiful voice in the entire ocean. But when the time came for Ariel to appear, she was nowhere to be seen. Her father, King Triton, was furious. Ariel was far away, exploring the ocean with her friend Flounder. She loved nothing more than to scavenge through shipwrecks, looking for human treasures. But in her excitement, she had forgotten all about the concert. When Ariel was out exploring one day, there was a terrible storm. As waves thrashed about, a man fell into the water. The man's name was Prince Eric. Ariel quickly rescued him and dragged him to shore. As Prince Eric lay on the sand, Ariel sang softly to him. He was about to wake up when another human approached. Ariel quickly returned to the ocean. The next day, Ariel daydreamed as she swam through the water. Even though contact with humans was forbidden, she couldn't stop thinking about the handsome prince. When King Triton discovered that Ariel had been to the surface and was in love with a human, he became very angry. "You must never have anything to do with humans again," he commanded. Then he destroyed Ariel's collection of human treasures. Ursula, the sea witch, knew King Triton was angry with Ariel, and so she offered to help Ariel with her beloved prince in exchange for your voice. She told Ariel, "I will make you human for 3 days." Then Ursula added a condition to her offer. "If he doesn't kiss you in 3 days, you will return to the ocean as my slave." Soon Ariel was on the beach, and she had taken Eric to after rescuing him, and she was human. Within moments, Ariel had found the Prince Eric, and even though she couldn't speak, she and Eric quickly became friends. Prince Eric invited Ariel on a picnic in the countryside and a romantic boat ride. Everything was perfect as they leaned in for a kiss. But then Ursula's eels tipped the boat. As Ariel and Eric fell into the water, their romantic day was ruined. Ursula had been watching Ariel from her underwater lair. "That was close," she said. To make sure that Ariel didn't kiss the prince, she transformed herself into a beautiful woman, a woman who had Ariel's voice. In disguise, Ursula went to the palace and used Ariel's voice to cast a spell on Prince Eric. The spell worked. The prince fell in love with Ursula and made plans to marry her immediately. Ariel watched as Eric declared his love. She was heartbroken. When Eric and Ursula headed out to sea to be married, Ariel's friend discovered who Eric's beautiful bride was. They rushed to find Ariel. Quickly, Ariel's friend said to her, "You must stop Ursula." Ariel rushed to Eric's boat, where the wedding was about to take place. Then the birds swiftly flew in, attacked Ursula, and made her drop the seashell that held Ariel's voice. As the sail smashed to the ground, the spell was broken and Ariel's voice returned. Eric finally realized it was Ariel who he truly loved, but it was too late. Ariel had run out of time. She had changed back to a mermaid. Ursula then transformed herself into a huge, horrible sea monster. As the giant Ursula wreaked havoc on the seas, Eric steered his ship towards her. The ship then crashed into the sea witch. As the ship's prow pierced Ursula's flesh, she vanished, never to be seen from again. King Triton could see that his daughter truly loved Eric, so he transformed her back into a human. The loving couple were married and they lived happily ever after. The end.